Yeah. Oh, I got to spectate. Bleh.
That would.
It's such a good system. I can't forget that it exists.
All right.
Get these names right.
Versus Percival.
Ah, yes, Reminiscent did play Narmaya, so I think I was playing him in ranked earlier. He was definitely a very well-rounded Narmaya player. So to go against Kid, this will be interesting because Kid's generally been doing well against Narmaya with Nickel.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
We've been early in the brackets, and so it's going to be very interesting to see how this is going to turn out. So both players just trying to feel themselves out, and it seems that Reminiscent wants to make the first move. And now we just pushed our Super Saiyan Kid just pushed Reminiscent into the corner, and Reminiscent just trying to find his way out, but can't do it. Nice DP though, but Super Saiyan Kid answers back with another DP of his own, and now they're just back in neutral.
What makes a man turn neutral?
God, Super Saiyan Kid's DPs always just like amaze me because it's like I don't know. It's like it's not that I don't see them coming. It's just that it's like it's what I would do. It's what I would do. It's like, man, this is great that it's like we're on the same wavelength, and it's even better when I see it hit. Oh man, got hit with a net play special. Oh, the dash from Narmaya, if it's the EX version, will actually cross up. So it's often recommended when you play Narmaya to use the block button because she can easily do left-right mix-ups insanely fast too. So you never know which side it'll come on.
Gotcha. Good advice.
But you also don't want to respect Narmaya too much because she is a terror close range. She has two stances, and one of her stances is sort of like intended to be very much a close range stance, which she's got a ton of plus buttons. And, counter hit by Kid with a good amount of damage.
That was strong. Oh, that punished that DP. Here comes the full super.
Yep, and that should be the round.
All right, tie so far. Very nice.
D, let's see how Reminiscent answers back.
As both players begin the round with respect.
No, respect and their heavy buttons. Both characters have some of the best heavy buttons in the game. Narmaya's in particular is so fast and so hard to punish, whereas Percival's is just a wide hitbox. And then you're trying to use the plus buttons, but Super Saiyan Kid just doesn't want to respect any of that. And, oh man, going for the left-right back to left again.
Yep.
These mix-ups with Narmaya.
I feel like Narmaya is probably like one of the coolest characters that sort of got like left on the back burner as far as like buffs and just I don't know.
So I understand when a lot of people have that opinion of Narmaya, but I disagree. I think this character is like Jill from Marvel vs. Capcom 3, where she was a character who didn't really see a ton of play, but the people who were good with her were disgusting to go against.
Oh,
like,
you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Yeah, like these are people that like you are scared of, and I think Narmaya has all of the tools to be a top tier character, but I feel like we don't have that one person who just like figured it out. Like, we don't have the Shen, or we don't have like just a truly prominent player who just figured this character out, or Sako's Evil Ryu, just a person who just like knew how to play this character, and that's how this character was meant to be played. That's how I feel with Narmaya, because she's got like such great normals, she's got good supers, and she's got 2 reversal actions. How can this character not be good?
Yeah. I think maybe it's just because she's maybe not as autopilot as some of the other characters.
Yeah, no, that is a very true thing. She's, again, like the comparison, she's very Gen-like in this game, where she has to basically juggle with 2 stances, and she has to be very aware of these 2 stances.
Whoa. Good block.
Indeed, and this is going to be a huge punish, so Kid's got to be very careful. He is
he
at the
does.
magic pistol, so literally any reversal action will kill. But no respect! Oh man, Kid's got to be very careful, and
Yeah, the Ido though.
yeah,
All right,
unfortunately.
Reminiscent up 2-0 so far.
Yeah, Oki's, I think it's Oki's Zemi, FuryFire points out, is a very prominent Narmaya player. I actually think, I believe the PC community has a fair amount of Narmaya players. They're not, like, very unique, but they're all really, like, good. There's Ganalar, and then we also have Edma, and then Luxo has recently been picking them up. So these are all like fairly strong PC players, and they allow you to show like what the type of strengths this character has.
I'm sorry, just all those names just sound like they could be the three sons of Mom on Futurama.
To be fair, Narmaya is the very like motherly or like older sister figure, so you know that checks out. That checks out.
Ooh, good dash in.
All right.
I don't know about that. Oh, it actually landed.
He tried to parry that. That's gonna get animation. Oh, that was a big mistake by Reminiscent. You gotta be careful. Only Loane's parry can actually beat that.
Oh, wow. All right.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, no, that was a good try. Like always good to try out stuff like that so you don't make those mistakes later on. But unfortunately, it didn't really work out too much. Oh, and as Medic like points out, yes, Lancelot's DP also can beat that out. But
Like, hey, don't forget my guy, huh? Don't forget my Lancelot.
I'm not going to be talking about Lancelot. He's already top tier this patch.
I'll freaking destroy you. You talking about Lancelot?
Oh, good bait on the DP.
Yeah.
Good awareness.
And now, now we're in the corner. Oh, and Kid's hanging out at his optimal range while making Reminiscent think about it.
Yeah, good. I like this strategy from Super Saiyan Kid.
Whoa!
And
Berserker slash.
Exactly. That literally is that move in a nutshell. Is Berserker slash. Oh my, excuse me. But I still respected what Super Saiyan Kid was doing there. He didn't want to, he wanted to react to whatever Reminiscent was doing. But I think this is just a matter of not really understanding it. But the shimmy.
Yeah. Was that her grab?
Yeah. So
that long backhand. That's weird.
Yeah, it is, and so she Reminiscent tried grabbing it. Ooh! Hit him with my favorite tech with Narmaya.
Yeah.
So that heavy is a meaty setup. So you can literally do 2 heavies in a row, or you can do heavy and a grab. And if you do the 2 heavies, it'll crush most lights. But if you choose to do the grab, it beats block. So.
Ooh! All right, Reminiscent. Getting it. 3-0.
Reminiscent showing some good stuff, and definitely showing some of the strengths of Narmaya. And again, I feel like she is a character that, as long as you understand the complexities of her and like understand her strengths, she's a very satisfying character to use. Yeah. And Reminiscent, I'm sleeping on a lot of players. I'm sleeping on a ton of people. But in general, it definitely, like, as long as you can find your niche with the character, if you can find like your play style with her, she's going to be one of the best characters to pick up in this game.
Sounds good. Yeah. So right now we're going to move on to Medic and FuryFire, two of our vets.
Oh, FuryFire! Oh, FuryFire's back.
Yeah, his internet's working again. I was able to slap him into the tournament.
Oh, perfect. Perfect.
He didn't. I'm not seeing him in the room though.
I thought I heard someone come into the room. Oh no, he is in the room, and he's also in this Discord.
Yeah. It said he joined and then he left.
He's showing me. Oh no,
my internet dropped again briefly, so we'll see if I end up having sticking around.
Oh god, okay. Medic's powering up over here.
Exactly, we're gonna see Medic play this. While he's doing that, let's see if I can also do.
All right. Me?
Huh? Yes, sir.
All right.
See, yeah, exactly. Medic is doing the cab tech. He's showing you how strong the pre-match rituals can be.
Beelzebub
And so we're going to see Beelzebub versus Lancelot. And now...
FuryFire does like his Beels.
I mean, he's definitely becoming a more and more popular character. People are starting to realize that he's not a character you should be sleeping on.
Nope.
His buffs really did improve him out a significant amount, and definitely this past Arc Revo, there were certain players who showed off the power of this character. So we're going to go ahead and begin with this match. Now, this matchup is definitely a very interesting one. Beelzebub reaches that like sort of mid-range, and you can also teleport to get a lot away from Lancelot's pressure. But Lancelot has extreme amount of guerrilla tactics, so it'll be interesting to see how FuryFire deals with Medic and vice versa. And FuryFire is getting Medic to the one area you do not want to be at as the person going against Beelzebub. You never want to be in the corner with him because he can just do some insane grab setups and insane frame traps.
Speaking of some good stuff, there's some solid neutral jump in a full combo.
Yeah.
Oh. Yep, there you go. Oh, the stinger. And that's a corner juggle. Oh, no, Medic drops.
That's fine. Now Medic's got where he's at. And unfortunately, didn't respect the meaty projectile and is not taking the dub there. But it was still really close. Let's see if FuryFire's going to bounce back. Very much so.
He just has to not lose confidence. Keep to that game plan. Uh-oh.
Have confidence.
Screw in with confidence. I like this guy's style.
Alrighty, and then Medic is just putting on a clinic in the corner, pun intended.
Lance got that pressure though.
Ooh! I respected the choice there. He tried to do a DP, but unfortunately got auto-corrected to do the 214H hair whip. And
you gotta whip it back and forth, you know.
Exactly. And then we have Medic going up 1-0 in the set. So we'll see how FuryFire can respond to that.
Oh,
ooh, nice teleport.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was very smart stuff. That's the thing more people have to be aware of, is that teleport is now faster, so it's easier to get out of certain situations. And good DP.
Yeah. Things running about even so far.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We can do normals. We can do pokes.
Medic pushing.
Oh, nice.
Ooh. Nice dive kick.
He did the charge up.
Yeah, that's the B version. Essentially, it comes out a little bit slower, but it's actually plus on block, so you could continue the frame traps as much as you want.
Oh,
it also does not deprive you.
Jump into combo.
All right, let's see now. Ooh, I like the idea. I like the idea. Trying to catch Medic on the teleport. And good DP.
Yeah, these guys are really just having a slobber knocker here.
Ooh.
Whoa!
That is unfortunate.
Pretty good recovery on that.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah, that's one thing you have to be aware of when you're playing as Beelzebub, is that his dive kick is actually tied to the same cooldown as his hair whip. So if you use the EX dive kick, you basically lock yourself out of using the whip as until the cooldown comes back. So
gotcha.
One of the more complex things about playing this character. Yes.
Yeah, no, go on.
No. We gotta get back to this match. These guys are putting on a great match so far. Nice back and forth.
Oh, back half of that hitbox. Just as tough as the front.
All right. Wasn't able to punish the.
Oh, there we go.
Gorilla Blade. And did not get the second hit. That was
the second hit missed.
That's a very strange interaction. That does not happen very often.
Oh,
and I think I hit.
Oh,
wow.
No!
I thought that hits.
Medic with the godlike spot dodge.
No. So that move is a frame one grab, or not frame one grab, but it basically, when you see the animation, you can't do anything. You're gonna get grabbed. But unfortunately, the actual grab range of that super is so small, so you literally have to be like touching them to hit it. So he was just a centimeter too far to get that grab.
I see.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice juggle. Good DP from Fury. I think he's really putting in work with Beals here.
Yeah, no, I mean, he definitely is a character that does well against Lancelot.
So that dive, I assume that's same trajectory no matter what. No ability to alter it.
So you mean the dive kick or the
the full on.
Yeah, there's no way to alter the trajectory, but you're able to adjust the timing on it.
Okay.
And depending on the timing of it, you're either going to be plus or like, if you do the EX, you're going to get a follow-up hit afterwards that you can't combo from, unless you're in the corner. But there, and then he's going for the.
Going for the
I like the answer to that.
Yo, he teleported right in through the stab. Trying to catch him with the neutral again.
And Medic just doesn't want to like lose his turn.
Nope.
And ooh, that would have been sick. All right, now FuryFire. Medic. That jump light. That jump light. That's one of the things that you have to be very careful with when you're playing as Beelzebub. Is that when you're doing the dive kick, he is still vulnerable until his actual like diving happens. So a lot of jump lights actually beat the dive kick, even in the EX one, which is some of the fastest startups. But definitely it's still not over. I mean, those were still close rounds.
Yeah, these have been some close rounds. Even if Medic has the advantage, it's not a far and away one.
Yeah, I know exactly. Ooh, nice anti-air from Medic.
A couple extra hits during the prone body stage. Oh!
Medic just does not want to give up his turn, uses his EX Turbulence as a way of continuing his pressure. And just like that.
Yep.
When you're in the corner with Lancelot, it's so difficult to get out of it. That's why he's such a...
Oh, okay. Yo, starting off early with the spinneroonie.
Exactly.
Okay. Got to take the reposition. Very nice.
Ooh, good teleport.
Yeah, it was. Medic tried to move in a little early there. Finger off the block button prematurely.
Oh, good. That was such a great...
That was super well timed.
Have been so good.
I don't recall hosting a Dragon Ball Fighters night.
Yeah, you're right. The way FuryFire is playing this, you're thinking that he's got it all.
Yo, look at that. He crossed him up and everything.
Wait, what? Oh, that was insane.
That was so well positioned.
That never happens.
Boom.
FuryFire is just running into these super niche moments, and it's so great to see. As a Beelzebub player myself, it's so amazing to see these. Holy shit.
Oh, and he caught Medic's back pretty early this round. Put more pressure on him. Uh-oh.
Oh, man, to jump over the wall.
Yeah. All right, DP. By the way, I love Beals' like bad guy from Nintendo's karate laugh.
He is a very stereotypical villain, and I love it.
Wish I fought him in Diablo instead of the...
Hey, Diablo was a good villain. It was alright. He was fun to fight.
He's fine. I'm just saying, you know. It's always Diablo. You never get to fight any of the other like big arch dude like Belial, the Lord of Lies. All right. Well, Medic is slowly whittling down FuryFire here.
Yeah, FuryFire's got to do something. He's feeling like he's chipping.
I think he went for... I'm not sure. It looked like he went for a grab. That might have been his block going down and up.
It did. He did try and go for a grab, and unfortunately for FuryFire, Medic's going to take that. But those rounds were super close. Each of those games, despite it being 3-0, kept being 1 or 2-1. So it was definitely very close no matter how you look at it.
Exactly.
So...
well, let's roll right into the next one. We've got you versus Reminiscent.
Alrighty. Alright.
Still trying to get used to it.
Dude,
yeah,
you were making some godlike calls, though.
And
well, I've been playing a lot of Lancelot in lobby. There's been a lot in lobbies.
Yeah, it's not just that, but Beelzebub's not an easy is not an easy character to use. He's definitely Beelzebub takes a lot of like cooldown like sort of management and like
yeah, I wasn't doing that so hot was making the reads, but I was making the reads when I would my max damage was on cooldown.
Yeah, so you just basically like that. That's one of like the main like. That's why I still think Beelzebub is still like mid-tier, is because like yeah, he does well, but you have to basically be doing so much like cooldown management that like while he does have a lot of really good stuff, he is very difficult to pilot at a high level. And so like you know, that's just why there's also a bunch of different like play styles of Beelzebub. You might have a person who tries to focus more on the zoning aspect of the character, while you have other people to like focus more on the rushdown aspect, which is both viable strategies for playing this character. So.
Yeah, I try and do a mix of both.
Oh, there we go.
And that's sort of like that's how I tend to play Beelzebub. Although depending on certain matchups, it's like I gotta turn my brain off, and I have to be playing the new hotness, the Fisher Price toy of the
Fisher
week.
Price, yeah, Evil Ken.
It's Evil Ken, yes. Evil,
but not
evil.
Violent Ken. I want everybody to know that those are two distinct characters.
No, this is more.
Yeah, Belial is strong.
Yeah, he's Mr. I am +2 on everything. He's the Bison of the game
Bison.
right now.
Yeah.
Except
Good wake
doesn't
up
require
there.
charge characters and heavy technique to play.
So, from
Yeah,
what I understand, these two actually played a little bit earlier today.
I believe they did. I don't know who TBola played though.
Oh yeah, which character?
Yeah, because he plays pretty much everybody. So.
Yep. Very nice. Reminiscent had a good answer for that foot stomp.
Yeah, during Arc Revo, it was pretty much Belial.
Well, it sounds like he's getting a lot of good work in with him.
Well, he didn't play Belial. He played Bubs, who is a good counter to Belial.
Really?
He is one of the bad matchups for Belial.
Oh, nice command grab.
Yeah, that was really nice command grab. Oh, but the whiff. Yeah, Bubs counters Belial.
Interesting. I keep forgetting you guys call him Bubs. I always call him Beals because of that song.
Beals. Yeah, Beals works too.
Oh, a little bit of cross up. Nice. Got on Reminiscence's case while he thought he had the distance advantage.
Oh, parry.
Yep.
Oh, now his own DP.
Yep, short range meaty. God.
Oh, yeah, that standing heavy is so good.
Short range meaty projectiles.
Another
Didn't
parry,
need them.
cross up.
I've seen hot good in every other sentence.
Oh, jumps the command grab.
Yep.
But,
No.
he's hot dodged the first part.
I saw the attempt.
It's hard to
Now I'm super jealous of Belial. I just saw that he jumped off the blocked foot dive into the splits kick,
Yeah.
and that's all I've ever wanted from Chun-Li in Street Fighter. They make you commit to the in motion roundhouse.
So yeah, no, pretty much. I think if I remember correctly, Arc Revo, he pretty much played against Belial up until winners finals.
Wow.
So he was like Beelzebub, and then he finally got to play Lil Wayne once, and then then in grand finals he went back to Bubs because it was Belial.
Gotcha.
So.
I was gonna say Reminiscence holding up very, very well so far.
Yeah, he's been doing really well.
He certainly got these block strings pretty much on lock. Of course,
Yeah,
I say
but-
that and he gets hit by a super.
Yeah, it didn't get the full animation though, so he parries.
Yep.
And a single hit can win for either one of these guys right now.
Yeah, probably could. Although at this point, I think Reminiscence is in more danger with his back to the wall. Never mind. Change your fortune.
Yeah. Oh, jabbed him out of his dash.
Dude, I love swordsmen that use the hilt as a weapon.
Oh.
Or sorry, the scabbard. The
Oh,
scabbard.
nice parry. God.
Ursuina.
Oh, no!
The long
The-
delay on that one.
He delayed with the stomp.
Yes,
so.
he did. So that's
Yeah, that
TBola
move is
game
so
1.
hard to. That move is so hard to anti-air. And I also want to correct something. Bubs versus Belial is not necessarily in favor of Bubs entirely. It like I personally think it's an even matchup, but he's one of the characters that beats or like deals with Belial the best. Definitely a very hard matchup.
Yeah, I mean, I still thought it would be more like a 6'4", depending on the type of Bubs player.
He is very tall.
Yeah.
6'4".
Funny.
Shut
all right,
up, Matt.
Oh, stomp. Oh,
Yep.
parry.
DP into the corner. That's a hell of that was a hell of a parry.
Yeah, parry's the first hit, and then you can DP off of it. Yep, +2 on those hits.
Yep.
And throw.
Yep. And then break the rhythm for some stabbing.
Yep. I'm +2 on my crouching medium. Oh, nice slice.
Freaking Don Flamingo looking mother.
Somebody was watching One Piece recently.
No, just I always thought he had the weirdest outfit.
Yeah.
You don't forget Don Flamingo.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a hell of a corner juggle. Holy crap.
Yep, and he gets the animation. You might, I don't think it's gonna kill, but it'll be close.
No, that's big dabblage though. That's the brain dabblage.
Oh, DP out of command grab.
Ooh. Reminiscent
the
getting a little
dash.
bit of a run right now.
Throw. Oh,
Another throw.
Yep. Meaty. Oh.
What a
For
run,
the-
what a comeback.
I tried parrying that. I thought it might work.
Nah, his parry's kind of slow.
It's 3 frames.
Yeah.
I thought it would have been enough.
For the heavy. Nah.
Super Saiyan Kid wants to know, I think, what's that giant overhead cleaver chop?
That's, I believe that is her regular heavy, isn't it? Her
Yeah,
5'8"?
it's a close 5'8" in the one stance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
It's really obnoxious.
yeah. As well as said earlier, it's a meaty setup. Yeah.
Is it plus?
I don't think so.
I mean, if it's her official overhead, then that's like.
It's not her overhead. It just
an
looks like an overhead.
Okay.
Yeah. It is not necessarily plus, but it is definitely very high on high recovery. So it's easy to like set up meaty setups with it.
Gotcha.
Yep. Got a lot of active frames.
Yo.
Ooh, stomp
Nice.
and do.
Got the swap side too. Whoop. Ooh, all right, good parry. I have to say I love Narmaya's little short hop Setsuka like slash OTG kind of thing he's got going on there.
It's really good.
You'll pay for this.
They should bring in a Soul Calibur character as a guest.
Battle 2.
Well, we'll see. It's SNK and Capcom have been doing a lot of like guest character stuff recently.
Yeah, Namco needs to do more of that.
Yep. Namco brought in Akuma.
And
SNK,
Noctis.
yeah, and Noctis.
And there's talk of Kiryu and Kenshiro always.
Yeah. And then Capcom recently released an outfit from Flexel.
Yep, 2 Fexel outfits.
Yeah, 2 Flexel outfits. There's
That's a
rumors
3.
that the final guest character for the final guest character for Street Fighter V is going to be from Flexel.
Mm-hmm.
That would be pretty nice.
Oh yeah.
Because originally Pexel just came
I hope it's
from...
Skullomania.
Oh, that'd be great.
Everyone would-
amazing.
Everyone would love that.
Skullomania.
Yeah, no one would know it. That would erase all the mixed Dan reception. But let's get Super Saiyan Kid and Medic going.
Oh, I guess I am wrong. It is plus. I could have swore that it was still
Garuda. No.
Garuda. I wouldn't mind Garuda. I wouldn't
Eh.
mind Garuda.
So her crouching 5H is plus. Huh.
Oh yeah, that is her crouching. That
I hope it's
That's
Terry.
weird, 'cause dude, if they had Terry in the game, that people would go actually insane.
Oh, yeah,
oh god,
they
they're doing the cab tech.
Yep.
Oh no.
Percival.
Man,
Percival.
GG's reminiscent. You were doing really well against Belial. I mean, like that character is not an easy character to go against. Like that was like seriously like
Yeah,
like, you were doing like, you're like, yeah.
Well, like I said, I'm trying to take my bubs more seriously too, so I'm just trying to figure out.
One. Engage.
All right, so
All right,
Kid has won this match before,
He has.
he has.
and Kid is often marked as being able to improve from week to week. So I'm very interested to see how this pans out.
Yeah, I mean, like he showed that off at Arc Revo. He managed to beat his mentor, Chris Chaos, in bracket. He knocked Chris Chaos out of the
Winner
bracket.
side, yeah.
No, it was
was it
loser
loser?
tied. It was loser. Yeah, he knocked him out of the tournament.
Damn, that Chris?
Wow.
The Chris
The
Chaos.
Chris Chaos, not just a
Damn.
Chris, not your off-the-shelf Walmart brand Chris Chaos.
Exactly.
Gotcha. So he
Number one Matera in the Midwest.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Oh, that was actually really nice.
Sacrifice play on the super. Oh, but it's not enough.
The moment I saw that, it was like I just knew. It's like, oh, you were doing something that I think was the right choice, but Medic unfortunately just has turbulence on his side, so it's so difficult to try and make those reads.
Kid is trying really hard to read those turbulences. He has jumped a few times and thrown in the air to try and catch him.
Kid coming through after the Clash War.
Ooh,
nice.
now there we go. Good, good conversion on that. Another one.
Oh, but he didn't. I don't think he thought it would hit.
Yo, getting kind of screwed
I
in
mean,
here.
that link is sometimes a very difficult thing to do.
Max range EX.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna go. Yeah, no,
Stinger,
the
baby.
command grab links are like ridiculously difficult to do if you don't like practice them, especially in net play. It's not easy.
Yeah.
But Medic going up 1-0.
Lancelot versus Virgil. Who wins?
Believe in victory.
I'm waiting for action. Let's be real. Narmaya is more Virgil than Percival. Like she's actually got the Yaiba like freaking quick draw stance going on.
Yeah, but
whereas
Lance has got the stinger though.
trying to think who'd even Lancelot be. He's not Dante.
Yeah, he's definitely not Dante.
He's Trish, or not Trish. Who's that one girl from Devil May Cry 2? The one side character, or not side character, but the other main character.
No
The
idea.
ninja girl. I can't remember.
Yeah, she also had like the twin dagger type of thing.
I think she's.
So,
I think
someone in
Lance
the
is-
chat will know, I'm sure.
Yeah. Lance feels more like a Buki to me.
Yeah, maybe
I
a little
mean-
bit.
Battle 2.
I mean, if we're talking about fighting game characters, there's a lot of better other comparisons.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he could definitely be the Fei Long when you consider that he's, Rekka's.
Yeah,
Belial is
oh,
Virgil because he's brain dead easy.
100% agree with that statement. 100% agree with that statement. As the person who literally just played him earlier, I can agree that character is brain dead. I will say though, if people are looking into picking up this game and trying to find an easy to use character that will help level up their game, he is good.
Carry them.
I'm not gonna go that far, but definitely if you want to take yourself from a 0 to a hero, technically it'd be 0 to villain, but
pick
you know
Hercules.
what I mean. Exactly. You pick the man who embodies sexual energy.
Yeah.
You pick him. And just as I'm talking about sexual energy, Medic is just trying to have me stop talking about this and just went ahead and won the answer second.
It's the 3 games, guys.
Oh yeah, it's sorry guys. First to 3 on these. By the time I type this out, cancel. They're already gonna be back in.
Maybe not.
First
No,
to 3,
it
y'all.
looks like they're going in.
Oh, he's taking a breather.
Oh, that's a good. That's good. I like this type of like choices. Anytime I ever see the people who take like the breather, it definitely has like a good effect, I think, on the players, because you always want to, I think, do two things. One, you want to just stand back and like think, what did I do wrong? What can I do? But also, you want to cool down your opponent.
Dang it, I had a fire joke ready to go in the thing, and he went and started. I was just gonna do like a thought bubble above his head that said, "Man, I should buy a boat."
Oh, and he switches to Jita.
Yeah.
Okay. I've
not seen him play Jita.
I've seen him play Jita. It's not. I liked his Jita. But I don't know if I fully endorse his decision. We'll see. We'll see. If it works out, I'll be very impressed with the man.
Always willing to be wrong.
Exactly. And right now, he's like playing pretty good neutral, getting good hits. Unfortunately, missing the last hit of the Rekka. Maybe that was on purpose, because that pushed him out further.
It really did.
And,
I like the response to that, but yeah, unfortunately, it just didn't work out.
Yeah, I think that was the Percival, like that sort of like mental or the muscle memory. That's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah. Wow. Did you see that? Did you see Percival doing damage? Or Lancelot doing damage? It's crazy.
I saw Lancelot doing 2 resets.
It's crazy times.
Lancelot doing damage. We must live in a weird era.
I knew 2020 was messed up.
Yeah.
Ooh. Man, caught her.
Yeah, that heavy is such a good move. And then this is where Super Saiyan Kid wants to be.
Yep. We got the Grand Clone in the corner.
Nice overhead. Another overhead.
Yep.
Well, it worked.
I respect it, because I would have gotten hit by the third one.
Why?
See, I feel like I've gotten so far into like the tournament players where it's like, if you do 3 times against me, I'm assuming you're just screwing with me, or like you got the right read, because I will never think 3 times is gonna work.
Unfortunately, that very inspired plan did not work out. And Medic's gonna take that match 3-0.
All right.
Let's see.
Alrighty, let's get you guys in there.
Alrighty.
FuryFire and TBola. Oh, come on, you knew it was coming. It's liver and onions night. Get in there.
All right. Do you want the Belial or do you want other?
You go random.
I got Charlotta. I'm sorry.
Random, sir.
I'm sorry. Gave me Charlotta. I'm sorry.
Dude, that's just
screw it. I need to play this character more.
It's hilarious. I'm sorry.
Beelzebub versus Charlotta.
Despite the fact that you know this character from head to toe.
Hey, just because I know the character doesn't mean I know how to fight him. Less people play Beelzebub than they do Luane.
That's true.
Go get him, Tidy Blanca.
I always enjoy that the right side victory, or like the intro for Charlotta is she's always like trying to like be so flustered about something, and it's it's so adorable just to figure out what it is, because she's so self-conscious about her heights.
Tiny tsunderes.
Tiny potato.
Yo, is this true?
Look at these buffs.
Here comes frickin' Mighty Mouse.
Oh damn! I didn't charge.
He caught me in mid teleport.
Yep.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Yeah, the Blanca ball's still really ridiculously fast.
Yeah. I gotta remember that it's not invulnerable though. I need to start doing something about it.
We'll let this Final Fantasy Brave Exvius sprite into the fight.
Dang. I didn't even try and do that.
Oh, nice grab. I've never seen her actually grab anyone before. It's kind of funny. It's like watching Sakura throw Abigail.
I really wish she wasn't a brick. How can someone so freaking small fall so fast?
She's
got
actually
all the
just
armor.
She's actually just very dense.
She's got one of the. She's got a holy
faster
sword.
than Vaseraga.
Yeah, no, she's just very dense.
Well, see, Vaseraga has a weapon from the moon.
Yeah, she actually weighs 300 kilograms, and right. A bit of foot dive to get some space again. Get out of the corner. Nice spot dodge there by TBola. Ooh, solid DP. Oh, and unfortunately, Fire teleports right back into a little combo there. Gets the Spinneroonie off. One more teleport in, but catches the super.
I'm being too slow on the teleport.
Oh, the wake up was real.
That's a meaty setup for me.
Yep.
And he's still hitting me.
Ew, no, get it away. Hamsters everywhere. Oh, that was a good position to be in upon landing. Both these spot dodges. Yeah, okay, well, I guess we know what wins that. The XDP, teleport back around.
The DP, that one's a really hard timing. That one's really hard. I've had that happen to me where that fails like a lot as Beelzebub. Like that is not an easy thing to meaty with. That's why typically like when I'll do DP, I'll actually do the safe jump instead because the safe jump is easier to do.
All right, we might have a character swap going on here.
Yes.
We bringing out the trio.
No.
The trio to danger.
Vaseraga?
Oh. Just ruin the tension for everyone at home there, TBola.
Vaseraga? I don't know. I don't know.
Katarina?
Garan?
Oh
God, Zeta. Oh God, Zeta. No, not this character. This is one of my most hated characters, next to Charlotta.
The Dragoon.
Believe in victory. Battle.
I do respect the color choice though.
I have not seen Zeta in forever. Ooh, solid combo there. Oh, catches low. Keeps trying to tap the ankles. Oh. Overshot a little bit. Bell's going to punish there. Comes in with the jump in. Catches low. Keep checking those ankles. Powers it up. Oh, all right. Had the counter set up. TBola didn't go for it.
Oh wow,
There's that
didn't parry.
Yep.
Nope, too far.
That was weird.
Nice. Good late assault. Gets the full block string out. Still kind of being back to the corner. Oh!
Ah! I screwed up.
And despite some light repositioning by FuryFire,
I hit the button too quick.
Yeah, no, that's definitely not an easy thing.
Bing bong. Oh. Yeah, so Fury trying to get some good pokes out here. Gets DP'd. Oh.
Wow.
Right to the armor. Uh-oh. Is that happening? That is not happening. Punish? Oh, man. Ooh, are we seeing it right here? Oh, nope, not enough to kill. The super. Nope.
Oh, well.
Was that a spot dodge on that?
Yeah, that was a
Okay.
spot dodge. Yeah, I put rematch. Actually, I put rematch.
Yeah, I hit rematch on accident too.
Oh no, I didn't. I thought I did, but I didn't.
I hadn't played Zeta in months.
Potato.
Medic.
No, I refuse to play Charlotta.
No, no medic. No, nobody wants that. Nobody wants the potato versus potato.
Now
All we're gonna be doing is just rolling around. We're gonna be in a freaking Sonic game at that point.
That's the speed of sound.
All right, I'm willing to play one of the other two here.
Okay.
What is the next one?
Do you want to play Reminiscent?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right, got it locked and loaded.
Like I said, I'm just here to practice.
Yeah, I mean that's always what locals should be. People, I've seen people take locals a little too seriously, and like it's nice to treat your locals like really seriously, especially when you have like a lot of like production value put into it. But at the end of the day, you know, this is a game, it's a tournament. We're all trying to, you know,
yeah, it's a free tournament, and this, you know, it's supposed to be fun.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I'm trying.
I will say the one thing I will always compliment Reminiscent on is the color choice for Narmaya.
Oh yeah, that's an awesome selection. Spinaroonie, corner pressure here. Not sure about the backing off too much.
I mean, this is a tough matchup for, like, I mean, this is kind of a weird matchup for both characters because Narmaya tends to excel, like, in the mid to short range, whereas Bub kind of, like, excels in, like, the mid range a little bit more. So, like, if you don't get that close range, you kind of have to be forced to, like, examine your options. And as Bubs, if you get too close in, you have to, like, if you, like, don't manage your cooldowns. That was a great confirm.
Yeah,
that's not an easy confirm either. That's a pretty difficult one to do. And right now, FuryFire
matched the jump arc, just didn't take the initiative to do any air to airs.
Air airs against Beelzebub is also like dumb. Like, cause his some of his normals are ridiculously good for air to airs. And Narmaya does not.
We're getting a lot of lag. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, there was a fair amount of it when I played. It wasn't so much lag with spikes. It's the spikes that were.
Whoa,
really
close enough. Nope.
I was wrong one.
Yeah, I could have. I was like, I'm pretty sure I know what you were trying to do. And it's like, at that point, good DP, good DP.
I didn't expect to be on the other side.
I know. I'm aware that teleport. So for those who aren't aware, Beelzebub's teleport is a fixed range. So you sometimes can tell if you're gonna be left or right, but when you're in like when you jump like on top of someone, you never know if you're gonna be left or right. It's the same thing with Beelzebub's teleport. So sometimes you're able to like easily tell, yes, I'm gonna be on the left, and sometimes on the right. But there's those like certain ranges where you're just not sure.
Yeah.
And so when you had his command grab super is the other direction. It's double core circle back. So FuryFire unfortunately guessed wrong, and right now we're seeing Reminiscent just
take apart. Yeah.
Exactly. Nice. One of the benefits of having two cooldowns is that you're able to have dual pressure in the corner by using all of your EX moves and keeping damage and your like plus pressure. So.
Oh, okay.
His dash-ins from Reminiscent have been very nice. He's been dashing in at very good times. He's been picking his spots, and they've been working out.
They really have. Oh, that was a good
poke. Challenge. Yeah.
Oh, parries the low Spinaroonie there.
It's a little weird that I think it was the DP because the low parry, the parry does not work on low attack. So.
Oh.
I'm gonna take a look at that later. That was definitely an interesting action. And oh boy, the teleports. Yep. It always works. Ooh. What was it, DP? It did it! Yeah, one thing I was gonna say, I think that did it! Oh god, that was great! God, FuryFire, why are you playing Bump so well? That was so great! That was godlike.
FuryFire snatched Reminiscent back through time.
Yeah, so that dash, she does disappear, but she still does have a hurt box.
Well, here's the thing. I saw her showing up on behind me when I did it.
Yeah,
yeah, we all saw that.
So I'm like, that would have, question mark.
Yeah, no, it still does have a hurt box, so that still does work. All right, well, we're clipping that.
Yeah, no, trust me,
Yeah.
that's saved. That might come up as a replay during the break.
Yeah, exactly. That is.
All right, so we got foot dive and a nice B&B. Very good. Projectile pressure. Boof.
Ah, yeah, knew that was coming.
Yep. Okay. Yep. Reminiscent does like to try to come in low, so that's a good. Whoa! Well timed there. It's always funny when people hit that DP on the backside and then they just kind of like everyone slides along. Oh,
Nice.
Yeah, that's gonna be some big damage. No? Okay. Even Super Saiyan Kid's like, bruh. Like, how'd you snatch him back through time?
That is unfortunate.
Yeah.
But at least the chip damage is real though. And ooh, I think that was some like this is one of the reasons why Narmaya is like sometimes a difficult character to fight. Because you have to understand what stance you're in. If he was in the sheath stance, he would have been able to get a nice DP, good punish. But because he was in the unsheath stance, it's a reversal. So there's a bit of startup to the DP that FuryFire was able to recover and block and punish accordingly.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he's doing that a lot. So.
Yeah, Reminiscence DPs have been on point.
They really have.
He's been doing them a lot, and they've been
Nice
hitting. I've
extended
only
combo.
seen like, and I think this will get animation too. Nice DP by
Yep.
FuryFire, answering back, and then
That's a good momentum change.
that was. I like the idea that Reminiscent was having, just stay back and sort of just answering, but unfortunately couldn't capitalize on it. And right now it's just a matter of who's going to get like the first real hit. It turns out Reminiscent got it.
By the way, I'm immensely enjoying the butt rock going on in the background. I don't know what you
Yeah,
guys
I
are
believe
hearing
that.
the same
I
thing.
believe that is Paradise Lost.
Parade's Lost, but yes, it is one of the best bangers that came with Belial. Don't pay attention to the lyrics because once again, as I mentioned, sexual energy. That's pretty much the song.
I was going to say, like, am I about to get my my video
Oh, no,
demonetized? Or?
You're fine. The song itself, it has no like explicit words, but it's like. I don't know, like if you just pay attention to the lyrics, it's just all about like, you know, getting down and dirty.
I see. Getting it Baki style.
I think it literally actually says that. Get fucking
Oh,
Got me.
I say it looked like the DP went off pretty well, but yeah.
Yeah, got all the plus
Weathering
ones
that
from
block sync
Narmaya.
oh, and Reminiscent was super ready for that teleport.
And people underestimate Narmaya's plus buttons so much.
Pop those toes.
Yeah, and then going with. Ooh!
Oh!
I think if that was command grab, that would have worked out, but unfortunately.
Yeah, no, I didn't know what she was gonna do.
No, that's fair. That's a fair answer. I've been there.
Good.
Oh,
All right.
wow. Good answer for that.
No, that's actually a good idea because now his one actual reversal DP is on cooldown, and now he's got to worry about he's in the sheath stance, so it's the parry that he needs to worry about. And just as I say that, Reminiscent switches stance.
There we go. Got caught on the opposite side. Nice little corner juggle there.
Getting him with the
Yeah,
net play
Berserker.
special. Getting him with the net play special. Ooh.
Tick throw.
Gotcha.
Oh!
And now what is this gonna
Gotcha,
kill?
bitch.
Oh, he did technical inputs.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I did tech input.
Hey man, I've used assisted input every now and then. There's nothing wrong about using technical input.
No.
We don't shame people. We don't shame anyone who uses technical input in this game.
Well, sometimes the game seems so judgy about your actual technical input. It's better just not to fight it. It's like, you know what? Forget it. Forward circle R button.
That was was able to stop his forward momentum using the EX projectile.
That was actually really smart.
Yeah. To grab and stare down.
I'm more mad that I tried to grab there and then she hit me out of it.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a juggle.
Is this gonna kill? Oh, so close.
Wow.
There
you go. Back grab.
And it's gonna hit? No!
Oh, dash, really?
No, it wasn't backdash. It was the frame and bone. It was the 5 frames of frame and bone because that catches backdashes. That does catch backdashes.
That was a backdash.
No, he did, but I think it was still too early for the command grab.
She was in crouch mode.
As I said, I'm fairly certain that it was still too early.
Oh, all right.
That normally does catch backdashes.
FuryFire staying on top of that side swap. Dishes out one of his own.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, it's a nice hard knockdown. That's the one unique thing about Beelzebub. He's the only, I think, character with a projectile that causes a hard knockdown now. And interesting choice by Reminiscent. I like the idea. He really couldn't get a good answer to that, so he just went ahead and switched stances so that his normals changed to be more advantageous of where he is right now on the screen. It was actually very smart.
Yep. Oh, back off that time.
And challenges by FuryFire have been on point, and the teleport.
Yeah. Oh, that could be the real. I was to say that could have been the real deal.
Yeah, it could have. I think if he would have done SBA, that would have just been the round. And now Reminiscent's got to be very careful. I mean, like he's gotta be. That's like the one thing most players have to recognize when they're in that low life. Bubs has a really fast dive kick, sometimes hard to react to. So sometimes just have to pay attention to it.
Raw Spinneroonie back to full screen. Good dodging through all the projectiles there.
Yeah, I'm liking the teleport choices by FuryFire. Like,
oh, the DP's there. The grab. Okay.
Crushes the normal, which
I was waiting for the throw.
Yeah, I know. I was
kind of waiting for it too, honestly.
Because he's been doing the meaty way too much, so I was expecting the throw.
That's fair. That is fair. Sometimes you have to juggle with that. And, ooh! Reminiscent was paying attention to that teleport right there. And goes for the tick.
That giant chop is beautiful.
Reminiscent's paying attention to these teleports way more now.
Good overhead. All right, second one's not going to come through.
And unfortunate, I think there might have been a spike, but I think that was supposed to...
There's some damage. Oh.
Unfortunately, 214H was on cooldown. I think that's the round, yeah.
So I really don't want to play him anymore either, because his lag is really bad.
Well, I mean, you won't, because it's round robin, but that's fine.
Yeah. Well, no, if he's in the tournament, I'm not playing him next time.
I will say his internet has been very suspect. I will agree to that. And so for this, but Reminiscence wins that round, and so the next one should be, I believe, myself and Super Saiyan Kid.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get it.
Alrighty. I'm sorry, Kid. I have to do this to you.
Uh-oh.
I gotta bring out the, as I said, the sexual energy.
Oh. Sexual healing, baby.
Yeah, Chungo's right. Technical inputs are for sweats.
Looking down at my pants like, hey.
So Super Saiyan Kid, if you do the tech is if you do capitalizations, you can get around the profanity filter. They do string literals as their inputs. So like if you're doing something that they're not expecting, there's that. So yeah, 200 damage or potential drop. Yeah.
Okay. This is the real test now, Super Saiyan Kid. Letting the intro rock, getting pumped.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen this intro. That's why I'm letting it rock.
Well.
Wow.
Sounds like a new line of Twilight books on the horizon.
Yeah. That one ranks up there with the Lilane one.
Ooh, I like Kid's attempt at the EXDP through all that. Although I think he realizes now that that's probably not something he's going to be able to pull off from that range. Oh, good back grab. Now what's he got? Medic says fanfiction writes itself. Sonic fanfiction writes itself. Oh! Didn't get shut down on the active frames of that attack at all. Must have some invincible startup going there.
Yep, that move is definitely involved. Definitely a very scary thing. Ooh, I'm just getting opened up.
Good DP from the kid. Gets the stack going. Halfway to full. Oh! Nice counter hit, punishing all these spot dodges.
Oh, same. Didn't expect the same side there.
Yep. Kid's got his super. Let's see if he goes for something where he can get it off. Ooh, very nice. Stuck under all that string. A lot of block stun happening here. Oh!
Excuse me.
Oh, there he goes. Very nice neutral jump as response. Yeah. I've seen that a lot more out of all of you tonight, quite honestly.
If it works.
Well, I'm just saying it.
Well,
like
DP on wake up.
You never realize you missed something until you start seeing it again. And like, hang on, we'll almost never neutral jump.
Oh, that freaking heavy.
Yep.
I walk forward and do lots of damage, and I'm also blessed.
Yep. Then I got time to throw out my super meaty fireball while I plan another move.
Yeah.
All right, we got animation.
Well, we get the new character. And
he's still up.
Oh, well, Chip will get him. But
still doable. Still
is he
doable.
really just walking?
Oh, strong DP there.
Oh, TBola.
Hey, I was waiting for the chip. I was waiting for the chip. I thought I could have actually caught him on the pinwheel. That's why I kind of did it that way, but unfortunately I missed that. And I want to see this opening again.
Speaking of chips, real quick, has anyone ever tried that single like death tortilla chip that they sell?
Oh, the one chip challenge.
Yeah,
it's back. I haven't done it yet, but I'm pondering picking it up at some point because I want to try it.
For sure.
I missed.
Oh my goodness.
The little stomp from behind there.
Oh my goodness. God.
7 amazing letters.
Yep.
7 golden letters.
All right, Medic's got a friend who's done it.
Did he like it? I am assuming he did. If he saw
Did he
stuff
die?
all the time.
I would probably die.
Me too, but I'm. Wow.
Right, nice DP, Super Saiyan Kid.
Yeah, they've been kind of.
It's like it's trademark
poking at each other a lot.
The reckless abandonment DP.
Yeah.
Oh, he had the life lead for so long, and then TBola just went on the hunt.
Yeah, and then the DP will finish him off.
Yeah.
Oh, but he didn't.
Interesting.
And then we do it again.
Regrets life, never do it again. Here's the walk. Oh my god.
Yeah, when you have a double hitting advancing forward heavy, you don't need to worry too much.
No, probably not.
It's also 9 frames, I believe. 9 frames of startup.
Yeah, it doesn't matter when you can throw out EX Fireball and make it safe.
All right, and Kid right away with another DP.
And there's the second hit of it.
TBola pushing that corpse. Good neutral jump once again.
Japan, this is what you gave us. You gave us Belial. This character's popularity is insane over there. So
I can't imagine why. It's not like he's crazy strong and laughs like an insane psychopath.
Oh, no, there's the mobile game.
Oh, in the mobile game.
Yeah, he was a one-shot character, and he supposedly died at the end of it. Okay, DP there.
Yeah.
Oh, and then, yeah.
Devil trigger!
Devil trigger. Yeah, it is Virgil. Devil trigger.
Pull my devil trigger.
There we go.
Oh man, I'm just hanging out with Wooly and Lil V Mills. Someday. Oh, good shoulder tackle.
Jab,
Might have his open plan together there.
Advancing heavy and full combo. Freaking and done.
All right, well.
Character is fair and balanced.
Character is the Fox News of characters.
He's G, but people actually play him.
People play G.
People play G.
People's like G is really good right now.
Yeah.
Only like 3 people in existence actually play the damn character.
No.
Not this season.
All right, Medic.
Medic and TBola.
Oh, it's me? Oh, cool.
I thought it was reminiscent.
Wait, no. Did you guys already did that one?
We I haven't played.
Oh no, Medic and TBola. Never mind. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Oh, cool. Yeah, me and that Reminiscent. I mean,
Reminiscent
Medic
only has to fight
but,
Medic left.
Yeah, I'm cool. Going back.
I still have Super Saiyan Kid.
That's true. So who wants to go?
It's TBola Medic and Reminiscent Medic.
TBola Medic. Okay.
Let me go ahead and switch the sound so that we get Paradise Lost, not Parade Lost.
All right, Medic.
Alrighty.
But yeah, as we're waiting, he was supposedly killed at the end of a storyline called Paradise Lost.
What makes the sky blue? But
what makes the sky blue? Yeah,
he wasn't killed at the end of it. It was he was killed in like the intermission of the event, but then he showed back up at the end of the event. So
well, let's just say that at the end of after it was all done and with, his popularity was so much that they actually brought him back as a playable character in the game.
Gotcha. All right, so this will be Medic's little trial by fire, trial by demon fire. They have pretty similar attack speed though, so at least in that respect, it ought to be fairly similar.
I feel this is an even matchup. I don't know how TBola feels about it.
Good anti-air! Holy cow!
Yeah, Lancelot may have a wonky 2H, but it is really good against Belial. Because it is so slow.
It's ugly as sin, but it works.
Yeah. Pretty much this match is who has more plus frames.
Yeah, that's a war you want to see. That's a picnic on a hill kind of war.
I'm jumping back.
Belial didn't even look like he was having a bad time either. It was like, yes.
Yeah, no. Belial,
Stick it in me, knife daddy.
Belial has the Guilty Gear thing going for him, where he loses, he just kind of went, okay. He's Slayer in the game.
Oh, all right. Medic landed opposite side, and TBola just took right over.
Now it's time for Belial.
Nice. Got his unique off. Full Rekka.
Yeah.
He caught him.
Yeah, but it was the outside edge of it, so no.
Nice juggle. Oh my goodness.
He's using that to get out.
It's all for, yeah, that was all for repositioning, but very nice stinger on the way back in. Doesn't get the full juggle. Oh!
Meaty, overhead.
Oh, the overhead. Okay, projectile shenanigans. Tried to come empty jump low.
Yeah,
Oh, yep. He was waiting for the break in the action.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Fancy heavy in the
Strong
DP.
start. Yep. Oh,
Try to
good
grab.
throw break. Oh, what? That could go in the air too?
Yep.
What is this character?
Disgusting. In more ways than one.
Yeah. Wow, Medic is just having a really hard time getting anything going and punishes that poke by Medic. Well, Medic does, however, join Super Saiyan Kid as one of the only competitors to take a round off of TBola tonight. Right. Medic did really good weathering that block. Now he's kind of getting torn up again. Oh, the overhead. Ooh. The fact that he can come in so quickly after that spot dodge is just incredible. Yep. Wow, low altitude foot stomp. Oh, the big command grab. You get anything off of that? Blitz kick, no overhead. Oh, and a nice confirm. What do we got? Setting it up. One chip challenge damage.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh, good. Very nice. That 2H off. Yep. Why not? Full of these amazing spot dodges once again. Oh! They tried to stick out that 2H. No effect.
Hey, we lost you for a minute.
You lost me?
Yeah.
I lost you.
Might have been my internet. I stayed in the game. Whatever.
Yep. Alright. More meaty projectiles on wake up because why not? Ooh.
Command through a whiff.
Yeah. Oh, do we get this? We got this.
Yeah, we
All right,
finally
Medic.
and he's just kind of chilling in it.
Yeah, exactly. Straight up
and
having a
it's
good
actually
time.
decent damage.
He's like, well, just dunk me in a cocktail and call me a party.
That's probably what he would have said, actually.
Oh, wow.
Crouching heavy.
Oh, nice
bro.
grab.
But didn't kill.
Can he do it from here? Oh,
no.
Is he going to punish that? Oh, no.
God, he's punishing freaking jabs.
Yeah, he is. That was gross.
Up 2-1, 2-0.
Yep.
I mean, Medic's been keeping the games close. He just hasn't been.
Yeah, you just can't put the icing on the cake.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. That's a favorable trade.
Yes, it was.
That's something to
Nice
keep in
block.
mind for later on. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Backstep the double dash.
Yep, there's the sweep into the grab, though.
Yeah, that's a really nice. Wow. And just watching Belial like chuckle to himself as the grab whiffs.
It's never not my turn.
Yep. Oh,
Try
nice
to
air to air.
stop.
Oh,
Did it again.
saw it coming. Medic's still
strangely
alive
enough-
though. Oh,
Strangely
well.
enough, his SBA does less damage than his normal combos. he's got the Lancelot issue with his SBAs, which,
Yeah.
to be honest, kind of needs, but
That's a solid sweep there. They're trying to keep a careful eye on everything going on. Oh, there we go. Gets a couple hits off the Rekkas. Oh, wow. Medic trying to lash out while the active frames are still going on these projectiles.
You have to hit him in between the activation of the spin of the projectile, otherwise he's safe.
Okay, off the wall. Unfortunately, I think he got stuck facing the opposite direction.
Okay. Didn't get to confirm off. There we go. Got the counter hit.
Oh, air grab! They gave him an air
turbulent.
grab on top of everything else.
Parry. The spot dodge of the parry, and then they stood there for a second. Well.
Oh, I accidentally hit rematch.
This character has too much big demon energy.
He has too much of everything.
Right,
this character basically just has everything. Like that's why a lot of the complaints of this character are the way it is because of how much of his tools he has and how much of them work really well. He can play mid-range really well. He can play the pressure game. He can also play the zoning game very well. There's nothing he can't do.
Oh, well, we'll see what happens in about week and a half when...
Oh no, Belial's only flaw is that his damage isn't grand damage. Whatever will he do?
He only has everything else.
The only thing
All
TBola
right,
needs to do is normal command grab.
Medic should be nice and warmed up at this point, so let's see what he can do now.
Yeah, and this is a matchup that I think actually favors Lancelot fairly well.
Yeah.
Because like the range, like the close range gets dominated by Lancelot, and Narmaya really doesn't have great answers to a lot of his stuff, except that. But then the recovery frames on her projectile are so large that he could easily whip punish like that.
Yeah, because he is the fastest character in the game. He just throws the fireball out, she uses hers to stop it, and he's in her face.
Well, he is fast, but he doesn't have a 5-frame 2L like Belial.
Never to be outdone.
Never to be.
Yeah, exactly. As I said, Lancelot can have all he wants, but Belial has to have everything.
Yeah, like I said, we have a balance patch coming in a week and a half. So
Okay.
I'm assuming they're going to be doing some stuff for him.
So it might be 2 weeks. We don't know. I mean, like, yeah, that's the comment thing. But I think honestly, if they do any balance patches, they might wait till after Arc Revo, because like that's the thing that right now we have to consider is that there's a tournament league going on. So like
that's true.
Yeah, like if it wasn't for that, I would 100% agree with you that they should fix them in some way. They might take away some of the glitches that currently exist, like Luane's glitches.
Yeah. Okay.
I respect that. Get out of the corner.
Yeah,
You don't want none of that. You don't want any of that. And now, is it still one touch for both characters?
Yep. And there's the DP.
And that's that one hit.
This is going back and forth pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, even though I think Lancelot wins this matchup, it's like, I think it's like either like a 5-5 or a 6-4. It's not like a, there's not that many overwhelming victories in this game for matchups. That just speaks to how well the balance of this game is.
And there comes the lag. Alright, gets the heavy counter hit though.
I mean, that's net play for you. I mean, you gotta have to deal with it sometimes. I mean, yeah. I won't lie and say that even the Midwest tournament was completely lag free. There was definitely a bit of that going on, and you gotta deal with it sometimes. Sometimes how you deal with it just shows how well you can adapt. And that's
Medic got a good juggle going there.
I think that was supposed to be SBA.
Yeah, the SBA was supposed to happen, but the lag happened at the exact moment. Yeah. So
But I think regardless, Medic was able to compose himself enough to keep Reminiscent into the corner and manage to get the nice corner pressure into the W. Let's see how Reminiscent responds to that. Oh, by putting Medic into the corner. I see. Oh, good block on that overhead.
I find it funny that Reminiscence, like the word is spelled correctly on the player profile, but he signed up with the gamer tag version.
Oh, you can have anything on your name.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying, it's funny.
I'm glad I remembered to change my name because the previous name I had wasn't really Twitch friendly.
I actually remember that.
XX Uncle Fucker 6969.
Oh, it's worse than that. It was worse than that.
It was definitely worse than that. It was making fun of Belial, but
not exactly, but it wasn't really making fun of anything. But back to this game. Oh, Medic got a nice open up and manages to catch Reminiscent pushing a button in the right pressure.
That sounds like cancelable territory as worse.
Yep.
Oh no, not cancelable worse. There's definitely worse that could happen. But back to me is all about the players that we're talking about.
No.
Just putting Reminiscent into the corner.
We gotta talk about the Takamura on the fight.
Rekka is keeping Reminiscent in the corner, baiting this DP, getting more of the Lancelot set play.
I am 100% enjoying this commentary now.
Oh yeah, no, this has gone to K-Brad levels of greatness.
Reddit getting the W, getting the W, like, and showing us how Lancelot can be played efficiently.
Our Revo Midwest champion, everybody. Anyways, yeah. Start off good from Reminiscent here, but wall jump.
Yeah, Medic fights his way out of the corner, sets up the multi-hit projectile for the stun. Oh, good DP. Not getting taken in by the Berserker Slash.
Ooh, counter hit heavy.
Nice whiff setup.
That's the one time you'll ever see like weight behind Lancelot swings.
I think Medic was looking at Reminiscent and says like, oh, I see you got a nice 5H whiff setup. Let me show you mine.
Oh,
unfortunately.
Nice spot dodge by Reminiscent.
Yeah, good answers by both.
Whoop. DP again.
Yeah, that's the one thing about Medic. He's not just wasting his invincible action. And I think that was a smarter decision because he managed to open up Reminiscent with that overhead.
And nice! Frame trap. Frame trap.
Catching Reminiscent by the tippy tip of his sword.
Go to jail. Do not collect the any.
Frame traps. Reminiscent's got to do something right now because Medic is dangerously close into closing out this set.
Oh, nice grab.
Oh, breaks that one though.
Medic's like, nope, now I'm wise to your ways.
Yeah, these stance cancels have been really on point with Reminiscent right now. Keeping the nice pressure, recognizing the plus frames, and is just keeping the corner pressure up. And then that's punishable at that range.
Sure
That's
is.
to get around.
Just take the round, yep.
Reminiscent's keeping himself alive.
He's got a heck of a hill to climb, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it all starts
well handled.
Every step to any journey begins with one step forward. So you just gotta take.
DP. Yeah, seems like Reminiscent has gotten used to his lance finally.
Yeah, and that could be it. That could be it. I mean,
which just means that Medic needs to play his other Lancelot.
Yep. He's been. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
He was reading a lot of Medic's frame traps there earlier.
Keep it going.
Oh, unfortunate drop.
That was a 15. That was a 15 chain setup.
Oh,
easy.
but he dropped it.
He's out of there. He's out of there. Get your get out of jail free card.
Yep.
No,
Yeah.
that wasn't me on cams. I wasn't the sus one.
Oh,
Oh,
This should be
good.
it.
Yeah, good
Oh,
catch.
but Narmaya caught him in the act and voted him out of the airlock. And now, Medic.
Said White was looking pretty sus.
Just so I can face
Exactly,
the real
exactly.
Please don't take this loss to
Oh,
heart.
he's taking a minute to think.
Yep.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea.
Suddenly I'm getting Uzaki-chan wants to hang out flashbacks.
Oh. Lovely.
This is my weeb night in case you can't.
I figured.
I know of Uzaki-chan. I have not watched Uzaki-chan,
Oh,
but
Uzaki-chan is charming. It's a
No. I definitely I know a lot of my friends like this show, and I've seen some clips. It definitely is very enduring.
Not to mention
Alright.
that Kodansha makes so many like just strong references to other anime that I couldn't help but love it.
Oh yeah, of course. You always gotta love those the references to other stuff.
All right, well, looks like Medic has a strong start going
Yes,
here.
he does. Came in right over the counter to that fireball.
Let's see. There we go.
There's the there it is.
That's the Lancelot play we know and love.
Yeah.
To see not go against.
Man, it is just crazy.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
That was a great
side.
Yeah.
Now it's
Reminiscent with the cleaver.
yeah, it's Narm's turn now.
Leave it
Yeah,
to cleaver.
this hurt a lot.
Oh! Oh my
out.
God! For a second, I was like, "Is she high enough that that could actually catch?"
I
and
think
the
that
bait.
would've. I think that could have caught. But doesn't matter. Medic with the nice reactions did not stay, did not get pressured by that, and managed to stay strong and gets the W.
Oh.
And the bait.
And he's gonna get a nice early punish this round too.
And into the corner.
Not a huge amount of damage, but
And then there we go.
there we go. There's the corner stuff we like.
Now he's got to recognize that the projectile's on cooldown, and he did.
Oh,
Oh,
yep, that's
overcommitted
punish.
a little bit too.
Yeah. Now, that's the thing. Medic doesn't need to do anything right now. He's got such a commanding lead, and he just does that. Now, that is unfortunate. Narmaya was too high up for Medic's Lancelot to properly do anything from that. And now it gives Reminiscent a chance to mount an assault on Medic.
Yep.
And the nice dash.
Yep. Solid dash out. Oh. Same side.
And there it
And
is.
it is.
Clipping the legs. Gotta watch her ankles. Medic the Allen Iverson out of here.
Yep.
He's like, pardon me, I need to chop this kindergartner in half. All right, so 3-1 for Medic. And that
All right.
Good stuff. And that just leaves one fight in the to go, and that's FuryFire and Super Saiyan Kid. And we'll have our tournament done. Can you go to bed now? I mean, I guess. I don't know. That did look like a pretty tense fight. I'm not surprised that he might need a nap.
Yeah,
after that.
I don't blame that. I mean that's the last. I think that's your last round of the round robin.
Yep.
So,
Yep. You can go sleep, Medic.
Medic, you deserve that sleep.
Mm-hmm. Take a rest, old man. You've earned it.
All right, now this is going to be interesting because I think the last time we saw FuryFire,
He wrecked me.
I wasn't going to say that.
No, I'm sorry. In your first to 5, in which you lost 5-2, your very last words were, "Oh, I've got him figured out."
Vaseraga! Just when you thought you had the answers, he changed the question.
Believe in victory.
42.
That's the answer to everything. But this is an interesting matchup. I don't actually know how this is supposed to go.
Yeah, I mean, although
I think Beelzebub could just play the lame game, but Vaseraga excels at the close pressure. You don't ever want to get Vaseraga up close, but Vaseraga also has a ton of armor stuff to deal with a lot of the multi-hit attacks that Beelzebub has. So this could be interesting to see what Super Saiyan Kid has to answer this.
But yeah.
Now,
What's he gonna do with no DP?
I mean, he's got the armor, man. I mean, what did Hulk do without a DP in Marvel vs. Capcom?
It was crouch heavy.
Exactly. All right, nice SBA closing out the round.
And here's the thing. Oh,
ooh, the walk.
Oh yeah.
He's just standing there menacingly.
He really. I mean, that's half of Vaz's game plan is to stand there menacingly.
I just love how Vaseraga like exemplifies that meme so well.
I mean, heck, if it was Fuselit, he'd just be standing there with his his sight cocked behind him, like just waiting for you to do something stupid.
Interesting thing that Super Saiyan Kid is not really doing right now is he's essentially trying to not armor up as much to get a little bit more on the Oki game, and while it doesn't seem to be working out.
Whoa, that's pretty close.
Yeah, this is gonna be a big damage.
Ooh, just shy of chip.
Unfortunately, missed the charge, and there he armored up at that point.
Yeah, you really gotta like. I feel like I don't know, like it just. I've always seen it most effective when you're grasping for that armor stack every opportunity.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much where Vaseraga like. He basically becomes a new character when you have the armor stacked.
Right.
And
he's not bad without it, but yeah. Just
no,
like,
no, not at all. But like, it basically makes his certain walks have extra armor, or like his charges. The important part is his charges now have armor, so he literally can answer his FuryFire's projectiles by just doing the charges, and potentially gets a punish out for it.
Yeah, and it changes the way that your opponent has to think about what your capabilities are as well.
Exactly. It's sort of just like
you are playing a different character, but now suddenly so are they.
Yeah, and like since FuryFire is like consisting to do the the neutral game, like he's able to stack up no problem.
Oh, got the dive kick.
And I think the one thing I kind of want to see Super Saiyan Kid do a little bit more is that he has the armor and he's walking forward, but I think he's relying on the charge dash a little too much. I think he just used like walk forward and use the skill button. Kind of the one thing that this game has that's a little bit busted. Ooh,
that was a good teleport by FuryFire.
And unfortunately, one of the nerfs to Vaseraga is that he no longer auto-corrects with his walk. So if he's walking in one direction, he doesn't know how to turn.
That's probably a good thing to have.
Yeah, he used to be able to turn around.
Yeah, I think that was such a huge nerf that Vaseraga lost, but
now see, if they made it so you could manual input the turnaround, I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, same. Actually, no, I'm not okay with that. I don't want Fame to have that tool again. I don't want Fame to have that tool again.
Yeah, but it's a tool that he has to still work to use.
I don't care.
Well, of course you don't care. You're a Belial player.
Dude, I'm an I'm a well-versed player. I'm not just a Belial player. All right, Super Saiyan Kid gets the SBA and a hard knockdown. Let's see if he can keep this momentum going, because right now he's got to make something happen.
Tapping to see what's at home. There's the EX charge.
Ooh, nice command grab. Nice command grab. And unfortunately, whoa! Oh my God! FuryFire! What was that?
Yo, he just came in and just slapped his dick on the table. Just like, yeah.
He was just like, nah, son, nah. I'm gonna be walking towards you. Well, let me give you the bad touch. You want to give me the bad touch? No, I'm gonna give you the bad touch.
You're gonna need like $5.
I did the quick one off of that one.
Fair enough. Fair. It doesn't matter what you did. You got the dub.
Yep.
Well, I saw him lift. I saw him lift his scythe.
All right. Nice backdash right the way. Avoids the spark.
All right.
Back to the wall, but we all know. Oh, yep. And
good patience by Super Saiyan.
Yeah, Kid was keeping that correct distance.
I think he tried to anti-air that, but unfortunately just a little too late. Vaseraga is a character you kind of have to practice anti-airs with, because his anti-air is ridiculous. He can deal like 80% damage just from his anti-air. Yep. It's ridiculous. And so,
yeah, it's just like, yeah, it's a full-on like Ness bat swing, just like straight out of the air, just like, gah!
I tried to do some fancy stuff there, but unfortunately...
I like that slide into that. That was pretty slick, Fury.
Alrighty, set point.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's watching for my teleports.
Alright, it's got a little bit of armor there.
Whoa,
Unfortunately, did the wrong answer in the walk, but still I think it was a good round start answer.
For
And
sure. All right, command grab again. No hunt down, so yeah, no shoulder charge after that.
And didn't respect the 214M.
Nice dash through. All right, we're just going to take that one.
I was trying to do it off of the block stun.
I say the pushback definitely robbed FuryFire of the teleport behind option, but... A lot of active frames when they jump in.
And unfortunately, that's plus when he does that, so Super Saiyan Kid was able to do that. And try to do something. I think he was thinking that grab was coming and just goes for it. Just risks it for the biscuit.
Yeah.
And that should be the round. This does a lot of damage.
It does.
All right, Super
My
Saiyan
input didn't come out.
Clean.
Staying alive.
Yep.
Battle 3. Engage.
Okay. FuryFire with the neutral fireball game. Kind of
Also,
close to threat range of the Vaz, but what you gonna do?
I just want to point out that this Vaseraga color is giving me serious Hades vibes.
I still haven't played that.
Oh, it's so good. Highly recommended.
Cool. Alright. Spin room, finish off, full power. The name is Gambit, Sherry.
Alright, and then goes for the overhead. This time electing to not go for the low.
No. Oh. FuryFire pumping. Pump action. Gotta get something ready there.
Tries to go for the frame traps there, and
Or at least provoke a
unfortunately...
response from Kid. Oh! Well positioned. Yo, he loves it.
Ooh, that was spicy.
That was pretty slick.
I was measuring the length to go behind him.
FuryFire takes it 3-0.
Oh, GG's.
Alrighty. Alright, well, let's tally up our results and see where we are, because that was the last match we had. Doop. Come on, Challenge. Don't. Come on. Fuck you. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go to the map. Doom bop doop boop ba doom bop boom bop. Alright, so here are quick preliminary results. And down here, the final standings. So, surprising no one, TBola 4-0 throughout the night with a 12-point victory. Second place, we've got Medic going 3-1-0. Reminiscent, first night here, goes 2-2. FuryFire 1-3. And Super Saiyan Kid, unfortunately, unable to come up with a dub tonight. Landed in last place. But
Yeah, I mean, I think not FuryFire. Super Saiyan Kid was definitely grinding some new characters, trying to get a little bit of practice. So respect on trying to take what he was learning to try and apply that to the actual tournament. Unfortunately, it didn't work out today, but I think he got a bit more experience out of it that he eventually can take that on to the future. And I also just want to point out my 4-0 is only because of I decided to turn off my brain and I decided to turn to the dark side and play the boogeyman. The boogeyman. In all seriousness, if anyone is at all like considered, it's like, oh, is it worth it to buy this character? Yes, it is very worth it to buy this character. It is very much so. And if you don't mind, I would like to plug in a couple things coming up this weekend.
sure, go for it.
So for any of you looking for more Grand Blue action, we have the next regional for the Arc Revo America Online Tour. This is, I believe, the southeast or south region.
I believe it's the south.
It's definitely southern. I know it's Texas because Jan, one of the predominant grappler of multiple fighting games. In this one, he's the top Diva player in North America. I actually personally think he's the best player in North America.
It is the South / it's both actually. It's
South and Southeast. Okay, but that is going to be that, and they're already the bracket looks stacked. It has we have Jan there, we have Fame 96. I think we have MBK there with like just a ton of
Taston's in there. Yeah, real ice.
Yeah, this is gonna be one that if you like Grand Blue, you do not want to miss this bracket. This is going to be one of the best brackets to watch out of any of the regionals. My personal favorite one that I'm looking out for, because the homeboy Jan is there, and I gotta root for the homeboy. So I'm really hoping he puts in a lot of work there. But this is definitely going to be a very interesting tournament. And not to mention, if you're into BB tag, they've got that too. And not to mention, all those people I just mentioned, they're all like really good BB tag players as well. So, you know, you're probably going to see a bunch of really high level BB tag and Grand Blue action. So definitely do highly recommend anyone to watch it. And even if you, again, I mean, if you're watching this, you're already watching some Grand Blue. So definitely do recommend you tune into it. And so that's my plug. I just want to make sure people did stay tuned in for that.
Oh yeah, no, that's totally fine. Yeah, I'm down for supporting Grand Blue everywhere.
Yeah, Midwest. I mean, if Midwest was stacked, Southeast is even more stacked.
Yeah, no, honestly, so Midwest definitely had a lot of really good killers. I mean, we had SQ, we had Seth LOL, we had Monarch,
Chaos,
Chaos. Oh, let's be honest, I'm just a scrub who just sells out. Now that the bracket's over with, I'm selling out.
Well, I mean, considering that Guilty Gear comes out early next year, everyone's going to be playing that next. So
yeah, I mean, April, right?
Yep, early April.
Yeah, early April for PS4 and PS5.
Just in time for my birthday.
Hooray!
Yeah. I can't. I'm so excited for that. I honestly can't wait. I'm curious who are the last. There's 2 more characters left, right? That they haven't announced.
One they've already announced. Anji.
Yeah, one we know is Anji, and so there's one more like hidden character, right?
Yeah, they're expecting people are. People are expecting the popularity poll to succeed. I don't think it's going to be Viking at all, but
yeah, no, Alderaan definitely brings up a good point that for the Arc Revo, for each region, all of those areas have such stacked competition that you really can't tell who really is going to win. I mean, pretty sure no one in the Midwest thought I was going to win because we have so much more, so many strong talents. And in the East Coast, we have people like Buscarluz, Searchlight, we have Diaphon, we have Tempest, we have Base. Mix up a ton of people that you really can't.
Northeast is what I'm waiting for. Yeah, I am 100% waiting for the Northeast.
I'm personally, again, I'm excited for this Saturday. This Saturday, I think, is going to be the most exciting one. No offense to East Coast or West Coast, but I'm like, there are some really strong players in the South and Southeast. I personally actually think the Southeast is actually the strongest region. I think that that whole area is the strongest region for Grand Blue, because you have people like Fame and Jan both in the same region. That's crazy. It's crazy, but
yep. Okay.
All right. Well, I'm gonna plug my things now.
Exactly.
So just want to say thank you everybody for showing up to GBVS tonight. We always find a way to make this fun, even with a low player turnout. Trust me, I am trying to work on finding a way to reward you guys a little better for subsequent visits. But still, super enjoyable to see. Let's talk about some of the other stuff we do throughout the week. As, of course, everybody knows, Thursday nights, 9 p.m. is our GBVS PC bracket. We would offer a PS4 one as well, but that costs money, and we don't have that right now. Monday nights, 9 p.m., we host Street Fighter V here. That is, of course, multi-platform, so you can just hop on CFN in any way, shape, or form and get going. Tuesday nights, we alternate between Soul Calibur and Tekken, swapping between platforms as we do, either PC or PS4. That's just the easiest way to go about it. And yes, Alderaan, we are weekly on these. Midwest is totally, Chicago's in the Midwest. Anyway, so that's our regular weekly, and then we also have a monthly thing that happens, known as Tatsunoko versus Corona. That is the brainchild of our good friend Dr. Science, hosted on this channel. The next one's coming up October 25th at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Commentary for that will be covered by Dr. Science and J.M. Crofts of the YouTube fame. So if you don't know either of those guys, I suggest you go check them out. They're both pretty epic players in their own rights at their respective games. And me and our good friend Obi-Wan just hang out and run the stream and the bracket and try to make sure nothing explodes. But it is a wonderful time. We also have side tournaments for Marvel 3 on Parsec and Marvel Infinite on PS4, which is actually viable to run because their netcode's not garbage. I very much encourage people to show up for that. Also, we have friends up north Ohio, Cleveland, Akron area. They run a little tournament called Dragon Punch. There's no GBVS. Apparently, I inherited all the Ohio GBVS players because no one ever showed up for them. But they do offer Dragon Ball, Tekken, and Street Fighter, and a couple of other weird, floating around ones, like King of Fighters, 95 and 2K2 and all the other weird ones. So definitely check out that stuff as well. Although if you're not in Ohio, they might not let you participate. Your mileage may vary. But that is going to be it for us tonight. Thank you so much, everybody, for showing up. If you like what you saw, please feel free to drop a follow. And if you're really feeling froggy, we can always take those subscriptions. We're going to be here. We're going to be doing good stuff. Once IRL tournaments start happening again, we're going to be resuming our travel schedule. So we'll be hitting the big ones. We're going to Youmacon, Frosty Faustings, hopefully some stuff from Big Esports out there on the East Coast. And even though the little stuff, we got to hit the combo cons. We got to do the Cocteau no Gamus, and our regular IRL stuff as well. Yes, this weekly is open to East Coast.
Yeah,
Alderaan,
I've also played Alderaan. His connection's generally pretty good too. So
cool. As long as the connection's strong, I don't typically mind the geographical location. We've had folks from Georgia before playing, and they didn't drop a frame as far as I could tell. So it was all gravy. But yeah, that is going to be it for us tonight. Keep an eye out for our announcements on Twitter regarding tournaments. Feel free to follow us on Facebook. All that good stuff. And the YouTube channel, of course, where all the VODs go in full 1080p 60 for your high-definition viewing pleasure. But thanks to TBola and FuryFire for joining me on the mic tonight. You guys were great, as always.
No worries. Always excited for Grand Blue, so anytime I can make it out, I don't mind lending my voice, my incredibly nasally voice to some commentary.
Oh, so. You're in good company. But
my voice is pretty nasally. You're pretty good.
I only sound not nasally because I have a soundboard in front of me and I can change that.
Oh yeah, that's that I don't have. I just have a mod mic to only get the voice in front of me and not the cops outside.
I've got a Yeti Pro and a full equalization band soundboard, so I can get pretty good in here.
Oh man, I think you're selling me on this the soundboard. You're selling me on this. Please say more. More.
Oh yeah, baby. Leave all the snakes alone. But that's going to be it for us tonight, folks. Have a great weekend. Stay safe out there. Wear your mask. Hug your kids. Pet your dogs. I don't know. Just be excellent to each other, right? We all got to get through this together. All right? Be smart. Peace.